We're on episode 3, A Crooked Mile. But basically, the main character is a bloke called Bigby, who is the big bad wolf. And it seems from both Little Red Riding Hood and the Three Little Pigs, because there's a pig character in this as well who's heavily hinted that he's the big bad wolf from that story. But either way, we started late. We started a little bit late because I was making a brew. So let's not waste any time. And as usual, like it's just said in the chat as well, these Telltale adventure games...
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club.
Oh god, no, not again!
My name is Nerissa.
Thankfully it's only for a sec. Hopefully we won't get anything like that.
Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Because I did have to take the game off stream. Yeah, I had to take the game off stream for a couple of minutes last night. That's Beauty out of Beauty and the Beast. In the red there.
It's Crane.
And yeah, all the evidence is pointed towards Ichabod Crane being the killer. He was also the mayor or chief bureaucrat who keeps all the fairy tales or fables, as they're called in this, in check.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane?
I made the exact same
God,
joke.
You think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Not now.
I have a right to know. If my wife is...
Honey,
Shit.
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow.
Yes.
I need to find her right now.
Okay,
Yes, those two are Beauty and the
going to be
Beast.
Okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
It's a fair point. So yeah, I've never played this before, so that's why I'm quite quiet, because I'm watching this alongside you guys.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. She met everyone.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't, offend you, by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
I am just going with my instincts with the answers as well. I'm not planning
know
out
as
any
well as you that
strategy
it
or
will
anything
never
like that.
subside. But I also know that
Because I always find it
the
best just
memory
to
of Lily will sustain,
see how it plays out.
and it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk
I'll
about
miss worrying
what
about
you've
you.
all been so
I'll
grateful
miss
to
our
share.
fights. I'll
Your
miss
memories
you.
of her. How
Holly.
she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old
Now
ways,
you will never
or
die
tradition,
from indifference
or,
or lead a tedious
pageantry.
life.
Yeah,
Most
yeah.
of
My
all,
sweetheart,
it seems
thanks
how
for everything.
Lily loved,
Vivian.
dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad.
You were a big, bright,
never met
shining
Lily,
star
but from
in this
what I've been
shithole of
told,
a town.
I know
And I
in
miss
my
you
heart
already.
that she would have liked to
Ren.
be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence.
Billy Goat Liquor.
Thank you.
Subtle.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie, and you say you need her for evidence?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Holly, Bigby's trying in his own way, and I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
I thought you trusted me more than that.
I do, or I want to, but you've got a hot head and a big heart, and sometimes that's not the best combination. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this is...
Yeah, it's a very very nice
Narissa?
graphic style.
What is it?
I'm sorry.
That kind of
but
shell
Holly's
shaded
asking for
look.
you.
Are they starting
Shell?
to burn? Yes.
Cell
Everyone
shaded.
who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you? 2 minutes. I don't mean to be... no, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long. How'd it go at the motel? Did you find anything?
The Batman ones were like that as well.
No.
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah.
That's the Little Mermaid, by the way. And it was her tips that made me take the game off screen yesterday.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you jerk-offs are planning to do.
Well, isn't
Mrs.
that
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
plans? Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes.
We've not bumped into her, no.
Told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, shit.
Holly!
Motherfuckers.
I got it, damn.
Guess what I still not done? I'll still not switch from controller to keyboard. Ooh! I was finding it difficult to do some of the action sequences on the controller yesterday, so I said I'll switch to keyboard. Still haven't. Here we go with the title sequence. Tracks. Still about 15 minutes into the episode.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily.
Hey, hello, Kev.
What isn't adding up for me is Faith.
How are you doing?
Why would he kill her?
How are you, Laura?
Doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight.
Are you, Kev? Well,
That
clean
could
yourself
have
up
gone
afterwards.
Really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At
More
least I hope
pay.
so. For her sake.
As long as you're enjoying it.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Hey, guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left
Good
something
old-fashioned
that tells us where he's
non-magic
going.
detective work.
He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look. What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
You can hear my breathing, can you? That's weird. My mic's nowhere near me. I'm not breathing that heavily. I do have a bit of a cold at the moment, yeah. Are there any updates of the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents. I have to admit, I can see why. This farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think it should be made a priority. Best, Wayland Smith. Nothing to do with that one. I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up the apartment and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you to 3 months ago. At least provide us with a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Hello, Shul. How you doing, my love? Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Oh. How nice. I know, right?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Pinocchio is splintering. Yes.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must...
just to explain for people who come in on this episode, glamours are what the fables use to mask. Well, for the ones that can't pass as human, glamours are what they use to mask what they really look like to everyone else, everyone who's not a fable. It's like a magic potion.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. We set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me to...
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
It'll have to do for now.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
And that's if he's even going there. We're trusting a monkey's interpretation of a phone call.
It's not an interpretation, it's what he said, all right?
Yeah, and it's what we have. So let's go on it, okay? Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out, never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Ow. Sorry, I just scratched my nose and nearly pulled it
I
off.
would go vegetarian, but I think I couldn't really ever give up dogs.
Hello, Jimmy Jazz. How you doing, bud? Hey, hello, secondhand.
He's asleep, you fucking idiot. He didn't even give me a chance to...
We're closed. I need to talk to Holly.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Grant.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Just what in the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood. So you should take advantage.
Huh.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
You should quit while you're ahead with that stuff. I might need your help.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together, and we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
I'm running out of time, Gren.
Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about
Jesus.
it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Jesus Christ, guys, come on.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. So end whatever this is, so we can just move past it.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gray.
The woodsman will remember that, it said.
Gran. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
Thanks for the...
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gren won't remember this. I'm cold. Oh. Well, that was easy enough.
That you, Woody? Woody?
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess. Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do. I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry for what happened. I'll make it up to you.
Ah, sure you will, kid. When the rivers turn coarse and the sky bleeds fucking gypsies.
Oh, all right.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up.
He cares about this. About Lily. About Faith. I know he does.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so... I guess I'll take your word for it.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Fine. Which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before a few days ago...
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment, see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Well.
Bluebeard burned everything.
Why?
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff?
Huh. There ain't gonna be much use.
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
So I'm guessing realistically we should have gone there first.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb?
You seen Crane around?
Not around here. I saw him leave the woodlands earlier, but I'm not supposed to bother him. I don't really think he likes me. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Just keep to the back, out of the way, alright?
Right.
That's right, Bigby. Leave evidence that you were here by putting your cigarette out on the floor. Clever.
You know about this?
No.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless. Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D.
Okay.
A couple of freaks.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be in their line of work.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher. Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
So they do.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the Crooked Man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under Donkey Skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
They got on Beauty.
This is worse than I thought.
Yeah, it is quite good. Brannigan? Hey.
Detective Brannigan.
What are you sewing tonight?
Keep an eye on her.
Oh, yeah, she was, yeah. Cinderella's on vacation. Look at Donkey Skin. Stole a photo from Crane.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives,
Oh,
like I
right.
said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I'm finding enough.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different.
What do people say about
You
them?
help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever's happening here. They're bad guys. I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Oh, thanks. Now you're helpful.
The key you found should work.
Don't follow me down here, Flycatcher, you moron.
Wow.
J.D. Book.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. This doesn't really tell us much. Butcher. What is this stuff? I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Sounds like a pub.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... thank you.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
No, it isn't.
Anti-Greenleaf. A.G. This is it. Is there a phone around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
Oh. Well, let's get there then.
Bigby! I just got got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this? Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel? Who are you? Just so...
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is your mother at home, currently?
I don't need a babysitter. I can cook dinner all by myself. Is there something you want?
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
You mean children? Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, boss. I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
No one's...
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Huh.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
Delivered right.
The butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See? I saw a spider. How much longer do you think it'll be?
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no, 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 no. please, 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 just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Fucking knew it.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
You picked the wrong night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, no more bullshit non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
If you're not protecting Crane, who are you protecting?
Get this through both of your skulls. I can't tell you. Just you being here is bad enough. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it.
We can protect
there we go.
Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal.
That
Bigby,
face.
This
That
is
face.
an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm
Ran
sorry,
out of battery,
but
did it?
We still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Orders are orders.
Auntie Greenleaf will remember that.
Doomed me. Do you know that? you everything, and then you extinguish the only measure I have in this horrid world. What monsters are you? What horrible, evil, villainous, warped monsters are you? I have nothing! Nothing! You took everything from me! I have nothing!
That's Crane's car.
Well, she did say he'd be here.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Hey, you can't just go in there.
Size of that mobile.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
No one's ever talked their way out of an execution, Crane.
No, really, this will work, I tell you. I wouldn't think you. Damn you, come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was... I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah.
Ooh.
We're not gonna kill you. so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
It's not about who's in charge, it's about doing your job.
Oh, is it? You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
Now just get out of here. You lowlife.
Okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Well, I think we're about to find something out. Ah. Bloody typical.
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about. Bloody Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Bigby?
Come on! Come on, get up! How much ammo have they got? Hey. It's not him. Not him we need. Oh shit.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Why has she got the woodcutter's
You
axe?
wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just a case.
Ah, come on!
Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really... Ice. Can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop!
I have a feeling I couldn't
Take him, okay?
win that one.
Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow. Don't do this.
Yeah, I think it was a scripted loss.
It's your lucky day, kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Could stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle's day. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Oh my. was the end of episode 3. That was a short one.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute.
Oh, sure.
You don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control. Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
Thank you for the fart, Jimmy Joes.
About last night?
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it.
Fart of encouragement. Thank you.
Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Well, let's see. Did we interrupt Snow's eulogy? No. And neither did 80.7% of other players. What place did we investigate first? Well, we kind of went with the majority. And went with the Trip Trap bar first. Did we offer Flycatcher a job? Almost everyone did. 96%. Did we burn Greenleaf's tree? Bit of a controversial choice there. Only 20.5% of players did. And almost straight down the middle with killing Tweedledum. Well. And once again, join the discussion at the official Wolf Among Us community pages, which I'm sure are definitely still active. I'm absolutely certain of it. Anyway, as always, we'll let the credits play. We'll take a quick break while I go grab a drink, and then we'll come back for episode 4. Yeah, so am I. Much more than I thought I would, to be honest. But then again, these Telltale games are usually really good. There's only been like 1 or 2 letdowns, and they were like the last couple of Walking Dead ones, I'd say. They were a bit of a letdown. I've not played a lot of the others. For example, I've not played the Game of Thrones one. I'm not really into Game of Thrones. I've not played the Minecraft one either. Yeah. What a strange idea that Minecraft one is, that, though. I know, let's do a video game based on a video game. Okay. I do have the Back to the Future one, which we'll do at some point next year. In fact, we are doing next year. Because I realised, I worked this one out. The Back to the Future one, right? Right. Back to the Future next year is 40 years old. So yeah, round about the time of the anniversary of it, we'll do the Back to the Future series. It's a little bit different to this. It's more like a traditional adventure game, whereas these are more like interactive series. But right. You guys know the rules when I do things like this, so don't be fooled by the fact that I'm saying goodbye in a moment. You know when oh, are they? I never played Croc. And yeah. Was that the only one we didn't settle on? Right, okay. They're doing remastered Croc. Hey, well. And as usual, because we didn't get all of the Book of Fables entries, we've got all but one of the achievements. Right, okay. Very quickly, for those watching this when I re-upload this, thanks for watching. Peace out, peace off. See you in the next